Okay, so we're talking about the DL list today, and I'm overthinking it, of course. But before I tell you what I think, I want you to know that this is truth work, and the truth makes you uncomfortable before it makes you free. And so, if you get uncomfortable, don't blame me. So what I'm actually thinking about is that the situation with the trans woman in Houston posting the list of DL men and exposing the messages is just a mess. This whole thing is a mess. It's grief, it's trauma, it's what happens when pain doesn't have a soft place to land. That's what happens when conformity is preached over authenticity. But here's the stuff that most folks forget. We created this. We created a world, especially here in the US, especially in the Black community, where being trans means that you have to be on the defensive all the time. Trans folks are attacked in the streets. They are degraded in the media, disrespected in conversations, debated in legislation, and abandoned by the people who should have their back. So I can understand why some folks move through this world like they've got to strike first. Like if they don't protect themselves, no one will, because no one has. And because you get more likes and views for outing a DL man than you do talking about the arguable genocide of Black trans women. But this is where discernment comes in. And just because you've been hurt doesn't mean you get to hurt somebody else. Let me say that again. Just because you've been hurt doesn't mean you get to hurt somebody else. In my book, The 4 Laws of Disruption, I say this, that discernment is not about right or wrong. It's about clarity without bias. It's the ability to hold multiple truths and still move with wisdom, not picking sides. And the truth is, those men, yes, some of them are DL, some of them are confused, some of them are living double lives. But also, some of them shared their truth with someone they trusted privately. And that kind of vulnerability, that's sacred. That should be protected, not posted. Because outing someone doesn't just expose them, it endangers them. It doesn't just punish one person. Yeah, it doesn't just punish one person, it fractures the trust of the entire community. If you need evidence, just look at the comments. People are equating DL men with pederasty and pedophilia, like it's all the same thing, feeding into those old tropes and insecurities and stereotypes of the community that all gay men are predators and out to get your sons and your husbands, and preying on vulnerable, clueless women, that they are tearing down the community. And this to me is just another version of what we've done for generations. Oppressed Black people oppressing other Black people. When the world outside won't give us space to breathe, then we oppress each other. You know, crabs in a barrel. Black on Black crime isn't just bullets. Sometimes it's betrayal. Sometimes it's just pain misdirected. But hear me good. We don't take sides. This isn't about calling anyone out. This is about calling us all in. Calling us in to do better by our trans siblings. Calling us to hold space for the complexity of sexuality in the Black community. Calling us to honor people's process, even when it doesn't match our timeline or our politics. Because baby, your truth is yours. And how you carry it, that's your responsibility. And who you choose to share it with is your responsibility. So I'm not here to counsel the trans woman or anyone. I'm not here to defend the DL men or anyone else. I'm here to simply say this. We all bear some responsibility. The responsibility to love better, to protect more fiercely, and to discern with compassion. That's what I think.